Brave, Quadra killed, but so was the Spirit of the Nine Winds.
It's still alive. Who is the first to fall? It is Cardeffect's first blood.
The X connects onto the Hades. Down he goes.
On, able to take down 2, able to take down 3.
Adding them up, keeping them there, and it's a pentakill.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Associated Press Week 5 edition. Brought to you by myself, Flippin' Ninjas, and Drunk Diplomat on the microphone.
Hey,
First and foremost, where did my things go? I don't know. They didn't say it for some reason. But we'll go over our scores here real quick. Still in first place, as always, it's just as always. We're missing 3 games from week 4. One of the Delphi games just got played, but there is a Athens and Sparta game that have yet to be played. So, waiting for those two. But those are the updated scores for everybody keeping count here. I'd say a pretty good week. We only had 3 misses, so that means 3 packs for everybody in the chat. Maybe we'll just do 5. I don't know. Anyway, so good week from us overall. Not too shabby. All right.
Can you put fatherless news for mine?
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Can I be Packus Pappy?
Delippin. That's Delippin right
Lippin.
there.
Why Smurf? Lippin.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, that drink was a little strong.
Can we all agree that drunk is not a knower?
What do you mean?
That's kind of real. All right. Let's get started here. Starting off with Athens, Week 5 edition. All right, so one of the Athens teams that has yet to play is the Skogs. So we are not sure if they are winless. They are against the Crew tomorrow. There's a 2 teams.
Oh, they're against the Crew?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're against the Crew.
Put my money on the Crew.
For their Week 4 game. Well, that was Week 4, so.
Yeah, stupid.
Anyway.
And I voted for it.
You voted for Crew.
I think so. Evie is
massive.
coming off of a win, against Royal Jesters. There were a couple people on here that thought Royal Jesters had a chance. They did not. Hydrogen kind of went demon mode on the Geb there.
Man.
And honestly on her. So, I think I'm gonna take Evie here. I don't know. I mean, we're getting closer to playoffs, and Skogs are farther and farther away from playoffs.
Oh, Leora.
The lie.
You say his name and he appears.
Yeah.
Hydra has officially entered the chat.
I was taking a nap.
A nap at this hour?
I wish I was
Nap at
taking
9
that.
p.m. All right, flip it.
Yup.
Yes.
Skogs versus EV.
Skogs have yet to see a win. Whenever they play this Week 4 game, I don't think they'll see a win again. So,
Oh, man.
in my head, they're like 0-4 right now. Give me Evie.
Oh, man.
EV. All right, drunk.
Well, if I'm being honest with myself and the viewers of this beautiful channel, I think Evie win this one pretty easy.
Just being honest with myself. He says. All right, Hydra. Are we rounding it out with a sweep?
Garf.
Garf. Yeah, Evie sweep.
I don't know why a Shadow doesn't show up. It's so funny. The poor guy is just like missing in action.
Yeah.
On the roster.
He's just not on the website, man.
Yeah.
Go.
Poor Shadow. He is quite literally in
no.
the shadows.
Like literally. No, I think it's an Evie sweep though. I'm pretty sure this Skog roster just hasn't really gained the momentum I think that they were hoping to get, and I'm not sure really what's not clicking, but But EV looks pretty good ever since the roster swaps, like the role swaps and stuff they did. So.
All right, next up we've got BNO versus the Warriors of Albania. So it seems we were correct on the Warriors of Albion being
Hold on.
top team. What's up?
I don't think that they are. I think Banshees is still the number one.
Yeah.
Didn't
I mean, are you playing this week or no?
Yeah, I played 80. Don't worry.
Yeah, Banshees are number
You guys can't
one.
be a good
I
team.
mean, that team has 2 losses.
Goal.
Well, okay. To be fair, last week you had
Goal.
the Drolo. All right.
Goal.
But Warriors of Albion taking care of business against the King's Court. I mean, granted, it was, NMR not showing up for the first game, and, they'd roll swap, yada, yada. But, I mean, full strength roster in Game 2, still pull out the W for Warriors. I mean, this is a well-oiled machine over there. But, B&O has turned it around a little bit. I think they picked up a couple wins. They just beat Banshees with Drunk Diplomat and Solo Lane.
Goal?
Hey man.
So I don't know how much stock we put in that win, but I like what I've seen from Boys Night Out. They've kind of turned it around a little bit. Taking two W's back to back here. I am gonna take Warriors. I just think Warriors is a top 3 team in my eyes right now. They look solid. So give me the Warriors of Albania. Flipping.
Yeah.
So I was talking to that Kenward guy earlier today. He kept saying I'm back in my form, and he's talking about Ganesha and shit. And I was just like, oh my god, he's back. Give me Wowo.
Did he play Ganesh?
Fuck it, no.
No, he did not play Ganesh. He played Esetzer. He was mentioning
Today he was talking about
Ganesh
he was saying
aspect is
Ganesh-
OP in support. For those of you in the
yeah.
show, you should pull that out.
You do go Ganesh aspect.
All right, Drunk.
This may come as a surprise to everyone with my vote, but I think the Warriors of Albion win this one.
Wait, we were supposed to be surprised?
All right, Hydra.
I mean, guys, we all know what I'm voting for you. Woa needs a win in a division, and it's gonna be in Athens, man. Like it's just gonna be Athens. I have a great.
We don't talk about Woa Crete.
We don't talk about Woa Crete or actually Woa Delphi. Yeah, we're barely talking about Sparta.
Woa Sparta.
But Athens.
Woa Sparta's
Woa Sparta's hilarious. That's top tier content on Woa Sparta.
Dude,
Big fan of that team.
yeah, we'll talk about it later. But oh man, hey, but the Athens team though, they're my goats. They're winning that.
All right, next up we got Kitsune versus the Food Fighters.
a whole big game.
So Foo Fighters obviously won last week against the Fallen Angels team. I don't think anybody was expecting different in that one. Sorry, Hydra.
Hey, dude, I voted against us. What do you mean?
It just be how it be. Now going up against the Kitsune team, who is on a 2-loss streak right now. Just lost to Boo House.
Our team?
Yeah, don't worry though. Best team in Athens according to One Flippin' Ninjas.
They were.
It doesn't seem like the J-Reg trade is working out as much as they had hoped. Question mark?
Was J-Reg the problem?
J-Reg fraud.
Not trying to throw
Hydra,
J-Reg under the
a
bus
god?
here, but you
No,
know,
Derek's the goat.
doesn't seem like it has worked out. Somehow Boo House won 3-1.
I know where the problems began, bro. I'll be honest.
Tell us, Flippin' Ninjas.
Ever since we got rid of that bacon guy, we couldn't screw him anymore. We were cooked.
Yo, like actually though, he's not even wrong.
We can't even screw him.
No scrims for Kitsune. I mean, look, I'm taking
Or
Food
scribbles.
Fighters here. Kitsune, I think they keep slipping. You know, this is good
It's a
Food
slippery
Fighters team.
slope.
It is a slippery slope for Kitsune. So I'm taking FF here to clean it up. Flipping Ninjas.
God,
Are
I was
you-
bacon right now. Yeah, this might come as a surprise for you. Give me Kitsune.
Interesting. So we're
My
losing
goodness.
points. All right, Drunk.
All right. Boy. This one is definitely a surprise. I think
Pull up
that the
Sparta
2-game
Goat on
loss.
Kitsune.
I think the 2-game loss is actually going to come to an end this week.
Whoa, XFL.
I think that the child shall be taken down. I think Kitsune win.
Oh.
All right, so we
my.
got delusional people in the chat, but all right. What drugs have you guys been smoking recently?
The good stuff.
All right, Hydra.
Not good.
Are you also on the Delulu train?
We want underdog content, okay?
I mean, we played against some prod last week. The kid had a fever of like 101 or something like that and dropped a reverse tac nuke on our doom. He's gonna be healthy this week. Obviously we hope. Him and
gaming
Papa Crowder
performance.
healthy. Yeah, peak game performance. This kid without a 101 fever, I think, against Ymir Jungle Benny Q, might just win the set. So I'm gonna be voting for Food Fighters here.
Split.
I'm never voting for Kitsune again. They traded me, so I hate them all. Yup.
I hate him.
No.
Yo, shout out JDK Rasby for having
Execute this, man.
6.335 KDA. That's kind of sick.
Yo,
You're going
I'm gonna
crazy.
check Raspy's PC.
JDK Raspberries.
Just kidding. Fucking Raspy's the GOAT. He's balling.
All right, next up we've got the Wailing Banshees with hopefully not drunk solo. And
No, yeah, fingers crossed.
versus
It's Axiom solo
versus
this time.
Boo House.
Get ready.
Boo House with
House.
Tegbeer and the boys taking down Kitsune last week. This could be a good matchup. I don't want to see Drunk Diplomat solo. So was Port not
Me
available?
either.
Or what happened there?
So, okay, guys.
Oh,
So,
here we go.
actually, this is a good story. So, I guess Port's upstairs neighbor fell asleep with their stove on, catching the apartment on fire. And then the sprinklers went off, turning the fire out. But they stayed on and flooded the top floor while the lady slept through it all, apparently. And it flooded his room and destroyed his shit. So,
W.
yeah, he's good. He's safe. I think he's gotten his stuff replaced now. So, all is gravy, but it's kind of truly unfortunate for him.
Yeah.
W.
But he will be back this week. So the Drolo will be put in the back pocket for now.
Thank God. Yo, it was a little toxic that they banned the Apollo from you too. Like you couldn't.
I know.
Yeah.
Couldn't even play the
They
Apollo.
knew what they were doing, man.
They knew exactly what they were doing.
I think we win, obviously.
I'm taking Boo House here.
Wow. Wow.
I think with the win over Kitsune, they look to be in form right now. So, happened for maybe the first set this season was not a liability. So that's a good look. I mean, maybe on the Wukong he was a bit of a liability, but like the other two games he played pretty good. So anyway, flipping ninjas.
Oh shit. Okay. Do I vote Drunk Diplomat this week?
It'd be a wise choice.
I feel like that's a terrible choice, honestly. You know what? Nah. Give me Boo House.
Boo
I
House.
think Tegbeer drops a tactical nuke here.
Boo House. All right. Drunk Diplomat. Are we voting Banshees?
Obviously.
Okay.
We win these.
We win.
So it's a revenge game for Dest as well. Traded him off.
Ooh, true.
Ooh, revenge game for Dest. Revenge game for Drunk shitting it up in Soul Lane.
Whoa. Game 2, I did good.
Bro,
Okay?
you were playing Jormungandr. All right.
I don't care. I don't play the role. Leave me
A
alone.
5-year-old can play that god. Like, that's not fair. All right, Hydra. Are we splitting?
Oh man. Let's see. If I vote for Banshees, it means I'm voting for Drunken Port.
Oh man.
But it also means I'm voting for Aurora.
Okay.
Yeah, give me Banshees, bro. I like that
Oh
guy.
yeah. There we go.
So that's your
It
Fuck drunk.
overpowers Drunk Diplomat.
Yep.
The hatred
Man.
for Drunk.
All right,
Balance
next
it
up,
out, you know.
I'm gonna speak to HR.
next up we got
Oh,
Bad
yeah, no.
versus Worse. Royal Jesters versus
Oh man.
versus the Fallen Angels.
Where's my
All right,
toilet
Hydra.
flush soundboard?
Is this Fallen Angels' first W of the season?
Well. Well, okay. To be fair,
Jesus.
I don't even think Rudy's playing tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
So if that's gonna influence your vote,
that influences it heavily.
it probably should.
yeah, yeah. So
That was gonna be
I'm
my
pretty sure it's
point.
Clay City ADC.
Yeah.
So, yeah, yeah. But hey, it's cool that we win these.
All right.
I vote Fallen Angels.
I like the confidence. I'm also voting Fallen Angels. Now, Rudy playing instead of Clay is, or would make my vote a little bit more confident. But that being said, I think crazier things have happened. Give me FA.
Yep.
I'm not a huge fan of the Royal Jesters team. Like, they won a set, and I was like, okay, maybe they're back, and then they were not.
And they
back.
were not back.
Yeah.
Did they beat a good
were
team,
not
too?
back. Yeah, they beat Boo House, which was an impressive W. But
Yep.
maybe it was a fraudulent win.
That must have been.
Flipping.
What happened to that, RJ? Jeez, man. You know what? Nah, give me FA here. I'll put my money on Hydra.
Thank you, former owner.
All right, drunk.
You said FA is playing without Rudy?
Yeah,
It's a Clay City differential.
it's Clay City.
It's like
Clay City versus Paul.
fucking Minecraft villager over here.
Honestly, I think this is a tough one. This one can go either way. I mean, not having Rudy. I mean, Clay's not bad ADC, so it's not like it's a huge blow. I don't know, man. Say Royal Jesters. I feel like they got a little bit of fight left in them. I'm gonna go with the Jesters.
He's going with the Royal Esters. All right, next up we got King's Court versus Crew. Crew, the other Athens team that has yet to play their Week 4 game.
Yep.
King's Court coming off of a loss to the Warriors of Albion, which, I mean, a loss is a loss, but they had the roll swap game 1, and there's some shenanigans going on and stuff. Crew has yet to play their Week 4, so we'll see how that shakes out against the Skogs. I mean, I like this Crew team a lot. This is a pretty stacked roster here. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of the roster, but I think King's Court is also a solid team. I do think that the difference here could be in the jungle. I think we've transitioned away from ADC jungles. That Jaggy jungle maybe is not the solution at this point.
NMR will be playing.
Oh yeah, that's true. They are having NMR.
Yeah, they rescheduled the game, I think, so Donut will also be there.
Okay.
So as long as NMR shows
good.
up.
Oh, banger.
As long as NMR shows up, I don't want to see
Yeah.
Jaggy in the
He
jungle.
will be awake.
He will be awake. Yeah, that's what you think. You never know with that guy.
That's actually so true.
I don't know, man. I really think either team could take this, but I'm gonna go with Crew. I like the Crew. I like big fan of MB over there in ADC. I think they're big fan of Rabbit in the jungle. Obviously, Paul's a goat, so flipping.
Oh man, it's a tough one. I kind of want to lean towards the King's Court because that's still a nasty duo lane. But
Yeah.
you know what? Nah, I'll take the Crew this week, and if they lose here, they're on fraud watch.
They're on fraud watch, he says. I mean, look, the Crew can lose. They lost to Wailing Banshees. So
They definitely can. I can see
Drunk-
Donut Doug going crazy here.
Drunk Diplomat.
I don't know. I feel like this is another tough one. I feel like it honestly could go either way. I mean, it's hard to root against either team. Oh man, this is a tough one. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with King's Court. I think King's Court is gonna pull this one out. Actually, give me the court.
All right.
Or as Delvin would say, "Let the lions roar."
The lions roar.
All right, Hydra.
I mean, I think both these teams are actually really, really good. I don't think that's really like a hot take. This could definitely go either way. I have a lot of faith in the guys over at TKC. I think their dueling really sick. I'm a big NMR fan, so I'm gonna vote for TKC here. Yeah, give me TKC.
Yeah, this is the first week we've had where we actually have some diversity in the Athens chat votes.
Hey,
Yeah, no,
man,
for
A
real.
little bit.
we needed that. It's hard to have diversity, you know. But it's
Yeah,
like
that's true.
when you get farther down the stretch, you know, you kind of like you get these teams that are very evenly matched. So.
Yeah.
All right, that'll do it for Athens. We'll go through our any coinage we want to mention here today.
Junk double back coin to the moon.
All right,
Guys, Clay City coin was down to 12. Yeah,
All right.
I bought into. Well, I couldn't buy it, but I
City.
told people to buy into it when I noticed. I was like, he is playing.
I don't think there's any other coin you need to buy.
Yeah, how low is Clay City coin right now? I might hop on that.
Yeah, he's like dirt cheap. Well, at least was dirt cheap.
Poor Clay City, man.
Yeah, he hadn't played yet, so he just kept going down. He was on the bargain deal.
Clay City's at 22 right now, or no,
Damn.
23. 23 per.
Yeah,
You know what? We'll put.
I can see the
I'm
price
buying
point.
10 Clay City Sparks right now.
Yup.
Clay City Sparks on the docket. All right. W Clay City coin. Anybody else to mention? I mean, I think. I feel like everybody, like the good players, you know, who we think are going to do well, are relatively up there. Take a look here real quick, see if there's anybody.
I mean, maybe some Fallen Angel coin. I don't know.
Any Fallen Angel coin?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's
what's your
Hydra
coin
coin
looking
at?
like?
I think we're like 50 something still.
King Ocean's
That's
coin
not bad.
at 34.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Xander
Get some
coin?
He's
King
definitely
Ocean.
playing.
He is definitely playing. W.
He's definitely playing
He
tomorrow.
is definitely playing. Bayro coin sitting at 40 right now. Let's see. Pilot at
Kieka
33. The Pilot coin has just been up and down, left and right. So funny. Let's see.
My bad, pilot.
My bad, Pilot. Wingman Ghost coin sitting at 57 right now. That's not a bad deal. Justin Hu at 44. All right. There's some good options out there. I like the Wingman for 57 though. It's not a bad look. All right, moving on to El Sparta division. But before we do Sparta division, we got to open some packs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's pack time, ladies and gentlemen. It is pack time.
All right. Remember, all mythics go to Mr. 7.
We'll open 5 packs. I don't want to just open 3. I will say, all right, we got a purple Rushology. That's going on the market for
profile picture.
1 Uno core. That purple Rushology, got a Whalmer Enjoyer in there. Let me throw that purple rush before I forget.
Any Whalmer enjoyers? God, look at this guy. He's got a whole stash of Rushologies.
Yeah, I'm a big
Yeah.
Rushology fan apparently.
The whole rainbow of
Yeah, look
Rushology.
at this this BSL collection though. 100%. That's too
That's
easy.
all the increase.
I have every BSL player, you know. It took me 600 packs to pull myself in a common,
Oh, nice.
so that's kind of a W. Neptune Spartan. There's a Kill Cam Kenny. And a Zodiac. That's a dud of a pack right there. I pulled a legendary earlier today, like off stream, so maybe we won't get anything good. Okay. Purple Bari. Blue Athena. Oh, meat shoes. W meat shoes pull right there.
That's a big
You
guy.
need choose pull
All right,
man.
let me throw this Bari on the market for 1 coin. All right.
That's what we're all here for, the goddamn packs.
Oh yeah.
You got 2 left. Breastplate, Apollo, Health Potion, XGN Ninja. Holy shit, it's a drunk diplomat.
Whoa,
A
the
blue
goat?
drunk diplomat.
Man.
That's a sign. That's a sign that William Banshees
The-
pulls
the
off a
mythic-
W here today.
mythic-
That's what I'm saying. Buy into the drunk diplomat coin now. You heard it here first.
Oh, that
You
shit
got
propaganda.
a Zerv, an Uthar.
I hope your socks are always wet.
We got a Rune
Oh,
Forge
man.
Hammer, a Loki, a Sobek,
Oh, man.
and an Elegy. Oh, we got to open one more. That was a dud. Bad pack. And this one's terrible, too. All right, it's cooked.
Yeah, this one's terrible.
And
It's so mythic.
pack it up. There might be a hidden
Oh, you
mythic in
make
here.
hole.
Okay,
Oh,
got
hated
Purple
that.
Benson. Hey, that's, you know what? We'll take that.
Purple Benson.
Purple Benson going on the
Benson.
market for 1 core.
Where's my green Kenny at?
Green Kenny.
Shout out to Benson.
Shout out Benson. All right, it's time for Spider Division.
Everyone's favorite division.
No, that's Crete.
Yeah, that's true. That's good.
Oh,
Enjoy, gamers.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's just like that. All right.
And there were 2.
Oh,
I like
my
when we
co-host.
get to bicker about
our
these.
co-host.
It's time to cook. King's Court versus Going Ghost. All right. So I voted against Going Ghost last week with B&O. It did not work, unfortunately. B&O got kind of stomped. I still don't believe in this Ghost team, man. I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of this Ghost team. That being said, King's Court, I don't even think they're fraud watch anymore. I think they're just frauds.
No, look, Muffin wasn't there.
But like, is that really the difference to go and lose? I mean, they lost to a good team in Banshees, you know, an undefeated
Yeah.
team. So I can't hate that much. But like, are we just frauds? Like, is this about to be the 3rd loss in a row? TKC upset watch? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Thank you, Mr. Cherry Waves.
I don't know, man. Flipping, who you picking?
Oh. You know what? Give me Ghost again. They haven't let me down yet. You know who has let me down? Depp Muffin.
I fear this TKC team has officially hit fraud status. I don't know if I can vote for them. For that reason, I will be taking Ghost. However, I you know what, man? If Ghost is undefeated, it just is what it is. It is what it is. Next up, we've got somehow this team won a game versus somehow this team hasn't won a game.
Wait.
Um,
Wait. Who did they beat again?
EV beats
It's Fallen Angels,
the
right?
Fallen Angels, yeah.
That whole Bashin.
Baja Blast lost.
Baja.
All right, so you know RJ was the original fraud alert team. I mean, at this point, we can't even call them frauds. I just think they're
We
bad.
got a new fraud.
Unfortunately, I just don't think this team is very good. Evie on the come up apparently took a W. Somebody said it in the chat last week. I think it was Jabber that mentioned it.
Wait.
Yeah, man.
You know what makes that even crazier?
What's that?
That they could win here again too. Hold on.
They could. They genuinely could. I don't like voting for either of these teams. This is RG team on paper, I feel like should be winning. And this EV team on paper should be losing. So like, do I just vote for the paper? You know? Like, am I taking RJ here?
All right.
Dude, I don't know. I'm taking RJ.
we pulled-
Screw it. Why not? Give me RJ. The fact that this is even a question is mind-boggling to me. Like genuinely, if you just showed me the rosters, I'd take an RJ like every day of the week.
It's so hard to vote for that EV team. Look, we pulled a purple Benson today. That's got to be a sign. I'm going to put my faith in RJ. Follow the cards.
I will say, shout out to EV for he made like about 1,000 trades, but we have transitioned away from a Sparta or a Delphi team. You know, like we have one Delphi player left from the original 4 that we had, and it's Narwhal. But we now have Saint Zaps and Jabber, and so in BRE we trust. Okay.
Saint Zaps and Jabber, you said? Oh, wait, I might swap. Hold on. I didn't realize we have a Jabber on the field.
We love Baja Blast. We do indeed.
Give me EV. Give me EV.
He's swapping.
Benson's going down.
He's swapping to EV.
I'm going Team Red, baby.
All right. Next up, we've got Boys Night Out versus the Skogs. I mean, look, this is a tall task. I had a lot of faith in Boys Night Out last week to beat Ghost. My face was, I fear, misplaced. They got kind of wrecked. Unfortunately, B&O 2-0 trust. That's okay. You did just beat that team pretty handily, but maybe. Look, I know what I'm getting out of this Skogs team. They've looked solid this season. Denny decided to play Agni support last week.
Sure.
Highly suspect pick. Also, Bug on You did almost get soloed by a Crete player. Now, good thing for B&O, Matty Mo is no longer in Crete. Therefore, I am taking B&O. And Matty Mo to walk away with 1 solo kill. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking the over-under on Matty Mo solo kills. Taking the over. All right. Flipping ninjas.
All right. I already
They
know
didn't
this
have
Skogs
conduit,
team,
and now
bro.
they do. Is that the difference maker? Flipping.
Jeez, man. It's kind of tough. This Skogs team, they're not a very serious team. These guys are trolls.
They're not a very serious team.
They're
3-1, bro. Why are we hating?
Okay, yeah. I'll take Skogs. I mean, at least they have a full roster, right? Surely I can't go wrong here.
Taking Skogs. What do you mean? Boys don't have a full roster.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Desto. Yeah. That's my guy. Love me some Desto. You are a prophet. Matty Mo is a Sparta player now. That's true.
Matty Mo Sparta.
All right. Next up, we've got
He did solo move and
okay. At this point, Fallen Angels. I've put too much faith in a team that has yet to win a set. This is ridiculous.
I feel the same way.
I'm taking Banshees here. Simple as that.
The Monstars.
This is 0-4 team versus a 4-0 team. Now I will say Fallen Angels has gone to game 3 in all of them and have yet to win. So give me Banshees. You taking Banshees? Or you taking?
I am taking Banshees, but we're going to game 3 here.
We're going to game 3. I mean, that's just a given. But FA. I thought they were going to get their first dub against EV last week, and somehow they lost. So that needs to be studied. All right, next up we got a very good matchup here. We've got Boo House versus the Food Fighters, D5 and the boys. Looking good, sitting at 4-0. Boo House 3-1. I like both of these teams a lot. I think they're both super talented. MTR has been having a great season in ADC for Food Fighters so far. So looking at the ADC matchup here, because Claw also has had a really good season for Boo House. Now, Boo House has been not as consistent, which does concern me a little bit. They did go to 3 games against a WOA team who has not won a game. Bad look there. But I have faith in Boo House to to make some noise here. I don't know if I want to pick them though. Like that's the thing. Like I like this roster, but I like this D5 and the boys roster too. We are losing into that FA team is very talented. You're right, bro. You're gonna spin that. All right. I'm taking the upset. Give me Boo House. I like this Boo House roster. Big fan.
Interesting.
I also love Soul Reaper. That guy's funny. Makes me laugh. Flippin' ninjas.
All right. You know, I got to see Foo Fighters in action. Yeah, they're kind of scary. Their team fights are nuts. Give me the Foo Fighters. They 2-0.
2-0 Foo Fighters. All right. Next up, we've got the Crew, who somehow is 1-1. Anyway, they have yet to play their game yet. All right, they're playing it right now.
What is the Crew doing, man? Get it together.
This game,
Two teams,
they're playing their week 4 game currently. I don't know if anybody is streaming that.
Yo, put it up. Throw it up right now. We'll all watch it together.
Who streams on that team? That's the question.
Physics. Honda Civic.
Is he streaming right now?
Fucking no. I'm doing this. I'm not watching stream.
Oh, he is streaming. Let's take a gander here.
Throw it up.
I'm sitting on an ad for 20 seconds, so.
My God.
It looks like they're winning? Question mark in the top right.
I can't see that. That shit is so tiny on my screen. I see.
Yeah, I genuinely can't tell.
I see Sobek gameplay though. This is huge.
Yeah, physics. Oh yeah, they are smoking. Well, actually, they only have 3K despite being up 12-4 in kills and 2 gold furies. Interesting.
Yeah. What the hell is going on there? Okay.
Certified Zerg fan. Shout out Zerg. All right. Anyway, the Crew currently going on in their set. Looks like they should be winning here. They are playing the Sewer right now. KWM got their first dub last week. Bendy popped off the Delphi call-up. We got 2 Delphi soul laners starting on Sparta rosters with Matty Mo and Bendy. So that's crazy. I mean, this is uphill battle for KWM. They did lose a game last week to CPO somehow. So you know, once again they threw. I can't tell you how many KWM games I've watched in which they've quite literally thrown the game. So
they are kind of funny too.
That's cool. But yeah, give me KWM and the boys. We're back. We are so back. Petruzzi, my goat, and Bendy playing. Bendy's been frying. Give me KWM. All right, flipping.
Bitch, you ain't back. Give me the Crew.
Give me the Crew.
Yeah,
I don't know why the Crew is sitting at 1-1 right now, but
that's
they
a real
are.
team.
If they beat Sewer this week, they should be up. They should be 3-1. So anyway, give me the upset. I'm taking KWM. You got Clono off Minecraft. He's finally playing the game, which is what you like to see. You know, you got Kess, my goat, in ADC. You got Bendy and Solo. Like, this is a talented roster. I'm telling you. If they just don't throw games when they're up 20k gold, they're chilling. That's just the hard part, apparently. All right, next up we got Sewer versus Warriors of Albion. Sewer currently in their game. This is probably the closest toilet bowl we're gonna get, I think. Yeah. Big fan of Warriors of Albion streams though. This shit makes me laugh all the time. Woe at 2-0. Yeah. Woe at 2-0 from Hydra. I think. I don't know. Sewer's made a decent amount of roster moves at this point. You've got, I don't even know what role Empin's playing at this point, but this team could have an A and a B team. Flippin', who you taking?
You know who I'm taking. This is the week. Storm takes it all. Soka throws his hands up in the air. It's a good time.
I love Warriors of Albion streams. That's peak content. Yeah, I mean, I low-key also want to take WoA, but like I just feel like the mentals on WoA are just so bad.
I think if they take game 1 here, it's over.
I'll take Kitsune to win here.
That's crazy.
Nah, they're back. I don't know, man. I watched them scrim the other day.
I don't trust the sewer anymore. Bit of fuck.
Did you trust them to begin with?
At first,
Hello,
yeah,
Lizzie.
I did.
All right.
I see Big Duck Gray. I'm like, all right.
Next up.
Now I'm just like, oh no.
Next
oh, no.
up, we got Kitsune versus CPO. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. I think Kitsune clear. Easy clear. I think CPO, I'll give them credit. Last week, they came back. I don't know how they won that game, but they did because KWM threw it. But I think this is a bottom 3 team in Sparta at this point. Kitsune concerns me. This Sparta team ideally should be better than what they put on the field so far. They got kind of trenched last week. That being said, they didn't have
to be fair, they were winning that game up to like the 15-minute mark, and then I don't know what happened, bro. I went and made ramen and came back, and we were on P's and B's for game 2. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And apparently we lost. I'm like, oh, this is bullshit.
I mean, they didn't have their starting solo laner, but you got to play with who you got.
That is true. He got stuck at some.
Anyway, give me Kitsune. I think they get a bounce back here. He's a nice win over CPO. Flippin' ninjas. Yeah, this
is a pretty easy one for me.
We haven't talked about Sparta standings, but there is a nasty race happening for 6th place right now, in this division. It's kind of funny.
Also, shout out to Kamazot for soloing the rim crafting.
Did he? That's a go.
Sure, fucking did.
But yeah, there's like there's like a 4-way race right now for 6th place in the Nemean Lions division. So it's between CPO, the Sewer, KWM, and WOA, and they all like play each other in the last 3 weeks. So this is gonna be a good one.
This is huge.
Like all 3, like WOA plays all other 3. So like they could come out on top. KWM plays Crew, and then like WOA and Foo Fighters, so they probably have the hardest schedule. But yeah, this is a banger 6 seed coming out from the gauntlet of Nemean Lion. The other one is not as exciting. I mean, like B&O, FA, Royal Jesters, and EV, but like somehow FA is currently the 6th seed despite not winning a set, which is impressive. They're actually a point ahead of RJ. So if FA makes it to playoffs by not winning a set, like that would be hilarious. I hope that happens. Great moving the pieces around like a chess master. All right. We're moving on to Delphi. Oh, you want to do some coinage here real quick? We'll do some coinage.
Oh, shit. I mean, well, you already know.
What do I already know? What?
Show me the EV lineup. They all got to be worth like 10 Robux right now.
10 Robux on the EV. I don't know. So, KG Lucky Me sitting at 36. I mean, I don't. That's probably not the greatest purchase considering they're playing Banshees.
Yeah, don't buy that.
So maybe we stay away from that one. Let's see.
I can't believe he's so cheap right now.
Yeah, I mean, Prosmic's sitting at... Dude, Ptolemy is at 82.
Huh?
Huh?
Who is buying this stuff?
Who's
Y'all are
buying
good with
this?
your money. Like 82's
Camazot's was taken sitting at 30 heat right now. Is he playing? I don't think so.
No, he's not playing.
Okay. Well,
we should have our.
I'm gonna be honest. The EV boys are not cheap. Like Narwhal sitting at 79, Saint Zaps 69. Like King Tempest is cheaper than Saint Zaps. Maybe that's what you invest in. But BRE is 150.
You said Kane Tempest is cheaper than Satan's F? What the
Yeah.
hell? Yeah, get your Kane Tempest coin. What the hell? That's free money.
Get your blue Kohai coin right now. It's in F22.
Who said that?
Yo, why does he have 20 sparks invested in him? Who is buying that?
Guys, y'all know he's not playing, right? Like, can y'all stop buying blue Kohai coin?
Gray's sitting at 28 for RJ. Maybe RJ gets it. That might be a decent investment. I'll buy a couple coins of Grayson. Is he benched? He better not be benched. Anyway,
Some Woa coin too.
TKC to the moon. You got a hard battle this week. We'll see. Maybe since I didn't vote for you though, you guys win. And honestly, bro, maybe you guys could put Ghost on the fraud list.
You want Ghost to be fraudulent so bad.
I really do. I really do. I don't
You're
really
just
have
an
anybody. I don't really have
American
anything against
Beans
everybody on
hater.
that team. I'm just like,
I literally see goats all the way down. Like that's stacked.
all right. Next up, we've got the Delphi division starting off with a banger. KWM
Yeah.
versus.
Are we bringing in
Kitsune.
my guest or what?
Does he want to be brought in?
I don't know. Didn't he ask to be in here?
Where is he? No,
Oh my god. Well,
he's not even here. So whoever you,
whatever.
Looney Tunes, no surprise guest, I guess. All right. Anyway, we got KWM versus Kitsune. The thing was not updated, but the KWM Skogs game did happen. The KWM did lose, so they're both sitting at 3-1 right now. I mean, look, KWM got kind of smoked against Skogs. It did not look pretty. Kitsune's been kind of inconsistent though, at times.
We're working on it.
Like, seems to be like last week they played against Sewer. They 2-0'd them, but like game one went like 45, 50 minutes, in which they definitely should have lost that one.
I fixed that real quick. Yeah, I don't know how we won that either. It was the easiest thing too.
Yeah. So I think both of these teams have flaws. I'm gonna go with KWM obviously, and you're obviously going with Kitsune.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, KWM, they're hungry. They just lost against Skogs today. Now they get to play Kitsune tomorrow. They're coming in with a vengeance.
And Kitsune, of course, the wild card here.
Yeah. Might go.
We're either demonic or we're mid as hell.
I just feel like there's a little bit of a disconnect on what the team wants to do because some of the people play kind of slow, and then Looney Tunes turbo it. So
yeah, I don't know. Looney just gets the fuck in there without saying anything.
All right, next up
I play with
we've
Looney
got
enough to know how he plays.
next up we've got B&O versus the Going Ghosters. So B&O beat King's Court handily, by the way. Not really. It was not that much of an ass beating. But yeah, I mean, look, we voted B&O last week. I told you this B&O team is good. Don't worry, I'm there this week. We clear. Thank you for
I
letting
love
us
how
know.
late he is.
Very
My
late. That's okay.
goat vipers. We are in Delphi, sir.
So B&O coming off of a win against the TKC team. I knew this B&O team was good. They just had to put it together. They got the W there. I think they clear here too. I mean, they're both sitting at 1-3, but one of these teams I'm a lot higher on. Give me the B&O boys. Hell yeah. Flipping ninjas.
Yeah, I think I agree with you here.
B&O. Hey, this B&O team, watch out for B&O when it comes to playoff time. That's all I'm saying. That's a scary
All
team
right,
right there.
calm down there.
That's a scary team right there. This game, by the way, does have big standings implications. Both of these teams are currently tied with Sewer for the 6th seed. So so this does matter. Like, whoever wins this puts himself in a really good spot to make Ascension. Because Boo House like they haven't won a single game, so they're sitting at 0 points. The chances of them coming back are basically zero. So this does matter a lot for playoff implications. Next up, we've got the Skogs coming off of a win against KWM versus the King's Court coming off of a loss against B&O.
Oh.
At this point in time, I like the King's Court Delphi has been hit with the Golden Apple curse. King's Court Delphi and King's Court Sparta both taking W's and both not looking good. King's Court has been officially cursed by the Golden Apple. I fear I'm taking Skogs here. They looked really good against a solid KWM team today. King's Court definitely faltering a little bit. Taking the Skogs here to clean up. Skogs OP to BH. Yeah, they are a very good team. Flipping.
Yep. Give me the Skogs. They look good against Kitsune as well. The only team to take them down.
All right.
In a set, I should say.
Next up, we've got the Sewer
time.
versus Boo House. This is pretty easy for me. I'm taking Sewer here. At this point with this Boo House roster, I mean, I'm not really sure what we're doing here. Haven't won a game all season. It's looking dire. It's looking real dire. Sewer, there's some good moments that this team has. They just kind of need to put it together. They looked good against Kitsune in game 1, and then game 2 was definitely not close. But I like what I've seen from the Sewer. I mean, they're still in the race to make playoffs here, so give me the Sewer. Flippin' ninjas. Are you taking Boo House?
I'm not taking Boo House. I'm tired of voting for Ankh, to be honest. Then on the other side, you got Dab Llama, who I said I wouldn't vote for him because he held me in that game for 40 minutes.
Yeah, are you holding true to that?
Jesus. Well, now he just put me in a real bad spot, man. I guess give me Dab Llama, man.
Give me Dab Llama. All right, next up we've got Coughing Baby versus Tactical Nuke. I fear this one is not close. Not much to be talked about here. Wailing Banshees take the W. Yeah, I mean, I think Banshees is with the win over Royal Jesters last week handily. Like, it was not close. I think Banshees has solidified themselves as the best team in Delphi. We'll see, because Skog's obviously very talented as well. So I definitely want to see a matchup between those two teams.
Kitsune at peak power.
Which unfortunately we won't get to see because of them being on the other side. So we'll see them in playoffs. But yeah, I'm taking Banshees here. They look really freaking good. Are you dumb enough to take Where's Valbion?
No, I don't think I'm that dumb. Give me Wailing Banshees here. I've seen Wailing Banshees. They're a little scary.
Yeah, so WOA, I mean, at this point, in terms of playoffs, like, they need to win this game to have a chance.
That's
unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So, unlucky, but it is what it is. All right, next up.
Oh yeah.
Next up, we've got the Food Fighters versus the Crew. So I was a fan of the Crew additions to the team. I liked the trades that they've made. But yeah, so far those trades have not panned out. They're coming off of a loss against a not very good CPO team, which is just not a good look for the boys on the Crew. Versus a Foo Fighters team that is been very good so far. Obviously started off super hot, cooled down a little bit, but now they're picking it back up. They look solid. Starsky's playing really good in the jungle. Obviously Matt in ADC, that guy's kind of a goat. They did have Lord Salty Steak play last week in one game in which they lost. So
Lord Salty.
I'm gonna take Foo Fighters, but like I really want the Crew to like play well in this game, and I hope they do, but I'm just not sure it's gonna happen. So give me Foo Fighters. Flipping.
I'm in the same boat as you. I want to see Tort pop the fuck off and catch some W's out here.
But it ain't happened.
But yeah, give me Foo Fighters. That's the safe answer.
That is the safe answer. All right. Next up, we've got FA versus EV. So EV, the team that fell off a cliff that can't seem to get a W, finally got their first W of the season
Let's fucking
against
go.
Warriors of Albion, who have not won a game either. So, not a good look. I mean, look, it's a win. It's a win, which is good, obviously.
We're not the worst.
We are not the worst. But, I mean, now you're going up against an FA team who has been pretty solid. They went to 3 games last week against Food Fighters. Granted, one of those games, they had a Cree player in jungle. That being said, I think this FA team is solid. I honestly think this is going to be a close matchup. I still like the EV roster. I think they could definitely put it together. They've got a lot of talent over there. And I think they're going to be on the come up. So give me EV here.
Oh man. God, see, here's the issue. That one win against a team that's winless. I mean, like, can I really say they're on the come up? Like, I like the roster. I see it. I like Nelly. Like that guy shits on these guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to take Fallen Angels here.
Gonna have to take Fallen Angels. That's what he says. I'm voting for Czar. Big Zarzith fan. All right, next up we got Royal Jesters. Royal Jesters versus CPO. CPO coming off of a win. Royal Jesters obviously, and lost it to Wailing Banshees. You know, Royal Jesters, they got punched in the mouth a little bit. I had faith in them to pull through last week. They did not. That being said, I think that they pulled through here. I think this is a good bounce back week. I'm not high on the CPO roster. I will say I did watch the CPO roster scrim yesterday. The scrim Skogs. Honestly, we're putting in work in that scrim, so maybe there's something there. But give me the Royal Jesters here. Flipping.
Yeah, you know, I still think RJ is a very good team. They just ran into the better team.
They touched us in scrims, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I know. I watched it. I did tune in to that one.
Way to go, Wobble. I mean,
yeah, Skogs and scrims versus Skogs on game day, different beast. I fear, because you guys also lost another scrim to what, like Ghost or something like that. I think.
Give me the Justies.
CPO aren't as bad as they were at the start. Did you see me get hit for 1K for a one of Suki for 2K?
Wait,
I did not.
in English?
That's funny. You giving Jesters?
Yeah, give me Jesters. Yeah, nerf junglers, man. Remove them from the game.
Nerf junglers. All right, Fantasy Forge.
I'll play 4v4.
Fantasy Forge overview time for the Delphi division.
Get your EV coin. Get your
EV coin.
Let's see who else on here.
I mean, look, EV coin's not even like that bad. Okay, like Matty Mo's sitting at 74.
Well, that guy's a shark.
That might be kind of a steal here. Matty Mo at 74. I kind of like that one. Rushology at 72. I like that. Let's see. Bliss at 72. Yeah, Elliston or Cameo Love sitting at 41 for the sewer. I like that. I think they could get a nice bounce back win, look good. I think that's a good pickup as well. Let's see here. Anybody else?
I got more Southern. That's crazy.
Ho Father at 66 for CPO. Let's see. Damn, there's a lot of people in Delphi above 100. Holy cow. A lot of investment here. Dude, Budweiser at 81 with a 1.52 multiplier right now. That's kind of crazy. Rough Marshmallow at 73 for Jesters. Sepper at 72 for Food Fighters. There's some good ones in here. Co Jonaz at 66. I like
I think my favorite one for this week is Elliston or Cameo Love at 41.
That guy is a gamer.
I think Seward could have a good bounce back week here against a Boo House team that is yet to find a win. So give me Elliston and the Seward. All right. Moving on to the Crete division.
Everyone's favorite division.
This is where the knowledge, it becomes a little scary.
Where it's a coin flip. We don't know what the fuck is going on here.
All right, starting off with the Sewer versus the Crew. So, the Crew's coming off of a nice 2-0 victory over Kings Court last week. Payne 6 pass absolutely popped off for this Crew team, and that seems to be a really good addition for them. So Crew could be scary here. Sewer coming off of a loss, sitting at 1-3. I like the Crew. I think this team has a really good roster. You've got Payne 6 paths. You got Room Cleaner and Stooms. Like that's a star-studded roster. Also have Colt 45, who I'm pretty sure I've pulled more of his card in the vault than any other person in OSL. So shout out Colt 45. I have like 1,000 of your cards.
I have not gotten a Colt 45.
And he also played really well last week too. I like this Crew roster. I think these guys could pop off here. Flipping.
I think I agree with you.
Breaking news: Sparta Sewer 2-0's the Crew. Oh yeah, did that actually happen? Oh wow, it did. Sewer did 2-0 Crew. Yeah, how the heck did that happen? The Crew was beating cheeks.
Is that a complete miss? Oh my god.
Yeah. What happened in game 2 that just like drastically changed? That's crazy.
I mean, so
poor Honda Civic fed in game 1. Damn, game 1 they got trounced. Holy cow.
I mean, considering that team was somehow still up with them.
Oh, they have Liz Frazier playing support now? Interesting.
I mean, I don't hate it. I didn't even know that guy was in there, I'll be honest.
That's Arthas. Alright, anyway. We're on Crew, bro. We're on Crew Crete. Pick your freaking...
Yeah. Give me the Crew.
Give me the Crew. Look, the Crew Crete you can never count out. It's the freaking Crew in Crete. Like, come on. Like, that's just the best franchise for Crete, man. Like, Sewer is just running into an absolute buzzsaw. Alright, next up we've got CPO versus EV.
Oh.
CPO... I've fully underestimated this team throughout the season, and they've proven me wrong. They are coming off of a loss against Food Fighters, but that's okay. You can't win them all. EV coming off of a win against Warriors of Albion, who might as well not be a team at this point. TTV Blackout dropped a nuke in 2 games in a row. Had 22 kills on Thanatos, 18 kills on Pele in that set. So. I think this is a good matchup here. I like both of these teams. I think either of them could come out with a W here, but I'm going to take CPO. Flipping?
You already know, bro. Give me EV.
Give me EV and KC Striker.
KC Striker.
And Captain Cab.
That guy's a menace.
All right, next up we've got Kings Court versus Warriors of Albion. I'm going to keep this one easy. I appreciate everything that Devin Frisco has done for the Warriors of Albion Crete. He's done his best, but this team is just, it's something. So give me Kings Court here, get a nice bounce back win after losing last week. Flippin', are you going to be the one?
I will not be the one. Even though I keep drawing all these Hydra cards, I'm not voting.
Shout out Hydra parentheses 2, by the way. That guy, he was the last BSL player I needed to complete my my BSL Pokédex. And I got him in a pack that was gifted to me by somebody. So, shout out. Next up, we've got the Skogs versus the Food Fighters. All right, I established this last week. And I'm going to just
establish this again. I am not voting for this Food Fighters team for the rest of the season. Give me the Skogs. Big ups to the Skogs here. Give me Dreaming and the boys. Shout out Cupside. That's my goat. And Crete. Yeah, give me Cupside. Give me Darth Diff, who's always in the chat. Yeah, see, look, there he is. Skog W. Shout out Darth Diff as well. Flippin', you taking points here?
I do love me some free points. Oh my god, the free space. Although let's be real, I'm a little disappointed in Lord Salty Steak and that Skog scrim they did cross division.
He also played in Delphi and did not look good in that game either. So
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, but when he played the Sparta team, I think he was like 2-10 and did like 6K damage or something.
I mean, I don't know what anybody expected from that. The funniest part of that stream was Cusco dropping the solo kill on Bug.
I can't believe
that was hilarious.
Live stream
That was hilarious when Cusco was quite literally 1 Mortgage 3 from solo killing Bug on You and just missed it.
Shout out to Cusco, like he was getting active.
Yeah, he was getting loose in that game. The Bug on You, I mean, look, you didn't get soloed, but like you might as well have gotten soloed. Like, that's what it looked like. I love how Airhead tried to give him the kill too. Like he just stood there and watched.
I mean, I'd do the same thing. If I see my teammate getting soloed by a creep player, I'm letting that shit happen. It's deserved.
Flippin', who you picking? You gotta give me an answer here.
Give me my free space, bro.
All right, he's taking free space. You hear that, Skogs? This guy's calling you a free space. All right, let's get angry. Let's get active.
Get mad.
Get mad. My soldiers rage. All right. Let them know. That's the kind of motivation that we need to take down the Foo Fighters Creep. Next up, we've got BNO versus the Kitsune boys. Nut busting Justin and the guys over there on Kitsune.
Hey, he looked good last week.
He looked good last week. He did indeed. Taking down the Wailing Banshees. So I like this Kitsune team. I think they're a good team. BNO, unfortunately, has not done super well this season. So I am going to take Kitsune here. I think they clean up business. Take them down. Mr. Flippin. Also, do want to mention that B&O did lose to an RJ team who was in shambles for a while, but it seems that RJ has maybe gotten themselves out of shambles? Question mark.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Shout out Lorsoft9 though on B&O. That guy's funny. That's Graham Munch's duo right there.
Graham Munch.
Mr. Giggles 2.0. Flippin' Ninjas, are you taking Kitsune?
Ask yourself that question again.
All right, boys, night out. Sounds good. All right, next up we've got Going Ghost versus Fallen Angels. So Fallen Angels, they lost game 1 against KWM last week, and then came back and swept the series there. Took home the W. Godlike Canine. That guy's a little nuts. Little nuts in the jungle for this team. I like Fallen Angels here. I think Godlike Canine is just too talented of a player not to pick at this point. So, give me the Fallen of the Angels. Flip it.
Yeah, when you taking out squiddy bucks like that, you're a madman. Give me the Angels.
Give me the Angels. All right, next up we got the Wailing Banshees versus Boo House. So Boo House sitting at 4-0 right now. Banshees lost last week to Kitsune, I believe.
Yeah. I mean,
now I will say Boo House, I was big on them going into last week. They did win. They did drop a game to Ghost, but a win is a win. I like this Boo House roster a lot. I think they got a ton of talent. Big fan of Royalty and Flash, obviously, and Leafy the Dirt, that's the GOAT. So give me Boo House. Flippin'.
I agree with you. Give me Boo House.
Boo House.
Next up, we've got the Royal Hesters, who have maybe found themselves out of the trenches.
Oh,
We have finally seen the light from Royal Jesters Crete after quite the abysmal start versus KWM, who started off super hot and have officially cooled down, back down to earth, losing the last 2 sets in 3 games. Like I'm gonna take KWM. I think they bounce back this week. I just think the past 2 weeks they've gone against some really good teams, being Boo House and Fallen Angels, who both have very good junglers, might I add. Royalty and Godlike Canine. Those guys are kind of freaking demons. I mean, we'll see what we get from this RJ team. Finally that they got a win. We could see some big improvement from the boys. But give me KWM. Flippin'.
alright. I'm number 1 RJ Crete hater. Give me KWM here.
Why is that?
No particular reason.
You just hate RJ Crete for some reason?
Absolutely.
That's crazy. That's crazy hate.
I can't say
Alright.
names.
Can't say names, he says. Hey, shout out Cookie named Joe, though. Actually,
For what?
I don't know.
Shout out to him for
like,
what?
I just like his
What do you
name.
do?
I just like his name, man.
I hate his name.
Oh, okay. My bad. Real shout out to Sark, though, in ADC. Played really well last week, especially on Soul. So
Sark ADC.
Sark
Where's this world coming to?
ain't that the truth? All right.
Yeah, way to go, Stonewall.
Way to go, Stonewall. All right, let's round us out here with some coinage here. Going down the Crete list here. Ariel sitting at 17 for Kitsune right now. That's kind of funny.
That's super low. Jesus Christ.
Well, he doesn't start, so that would be the reason why.
It's still low.
It's just funny to see that low. Matt
Yeah, it
Duck
doesn't
sitting
start.
at,
I mean,
sitting at
imagine your
57.
coin being lower than someone who's banned from the league. Like, come on now. What is this?
Matt Duck sitting at 47 for FA. He's got a ton of sparks in him, too. Casey Striker at 70. That's not that good of a deal. But, like, it's like kind of a deal. Sark at 44. Sark ADC. Could be a fragger. Alright, let's see.
Stop baiting.
My goat Darth Diff at 44 right now. W. Give me Darth Diff. Why are we not investing in this guy? That's a goat. Pretty goat right there. Cookie named Joe, 51. Let's see.
Oh, man.
What else we got? Jab 90 sitting at 53 right now. Test Subject 84. Nut Bustin' Justin sitting at 74. You got it.
Big.
Dude, honestly, Godlike Canine's at a 101, and I still feel like that's kind of a steal. But that's just me. That guy's kind of a demon. Let's see. We got Captain Cab at 73. I like that. That's a good one. Could look at that. Staff team at 67. Cupside at 65. Dude. It's got some good options here. All right. What's your game of the week for Crete?
For Crete?
Yeah.
Oh, man. It might have to be,
Gonna send an assassin to break Cupside's hands? Damn.
let me see. I think I want to take maybe Eternal Vanguard and Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk Eternal Vanguard? I kind of like that choice. You know what, dude? Like, call me a Foo Fighters hater because I am, but Skog's Foo Fighters? I think that's probably their best test so far.
being this Cogs team. So, yeah. Also, I think I do think Vanguard CPO is the correct one for game of the week. Keep your eye out on that one. All right, last CPO versus EV and GG would be my match. Okay, there you go. GGFA from Royalty.
GGFA.
GGFA.
I like. Yeah. I like
All right,
that one.
let's round it out with the pack. We gotta close it out with one final pack.
Shout out to the crew for losing to the sewer.
One
I think that's
final
what this
pack
one's
for
for.
the boys and girls in the chat.
Man. Holy mythic.
We got absolute duds. We can't end on that. We gotta open one more. What the heck was that? At least it's a blue.
Don't forget your to redeem your code OSLAP week 6 or 5. That's what we're on.
Blue Rod Tahuti to close us out here.
Oh, and a Nelly.
And a Nelly. For EV Sparta.
You shoot the finger at you to end the stream. There you go.
Oh, I accidentally opened another one.
Oh,
I'm so
there
used
you
to
go,
clicking
on
the
that
open more and then closing it. I'm not used to doing another one. Whatever. We'll open one more. MLG 11 out there. Oh, we got a purple Apollo. All right, we'll throw that on the market. And I think that's it. All right. Let me throw this purple Apollo on the market. I don't know which one it was. Was it a support or a jungle one?
Chat, what was it?
I don't know. We'll do the support. I was not paying attention.
Just throw them both on there. Who cares?
Hey, I need some cards myself. Okay. I mean, they are.
Yeah, show me your starting 5 right now.
My starting 5.
Oh,
Aztec Bacon. Yeah. I have no idea who Mega Billion is, but I keep getting his cards, and I have a legendary one. So. Anyway.
You know, I got a mythic Sneaky Dream.
This is all from opening BSL packs. I don't really play this as much as some of the other grinders. I think I'm like top 100. Yeah, like I'm at 107. So there's some real grinders out there that are definitely way above me. So anyway, that'll do it for our stream today. Thank you all for watching. Good luck to those who are playing tomorrow. As always, tune in to this and Smite game tomorrow at 3 p.m. for our Athens game of the week. Should be a banger, as always. We're getting down to the wire here, so make sure you, for those of you who are playing in OSL, go check the standings, see where your team stands. In all divisions outside of Athens, the top 6 teams will have a chance at playoffs, with the top 1 and 2 seeds being buys, and then the 2 through 6 will go, or 3 through 6 will go into Ascension. Make sure you keep up to date with that. We've got 2 weeks left after tomorrow, so should be a banger. Getting down to the wire here. Tune in next week for AP, as always, on Saturdays, and we will see y'all later.